Welcome to a fresh episode of the Genuine ScLoHo Media and Marketing Podcast. My name is Scott Howard, also known as ScLoHo. What's a ScLoHo, you ask? Well, it's a nickname that uses the first two letters of my first name, Scott, middle name, Lewis, and last name, Howard, ScLoHo. You mash them together and you get the word ScLoHo. It began as an email address and then my online persona, and since 2017, a podcast. This is an ongoing collection of media, marketing, and personal insights. Each episode is usually less than 10 minutes long. This is the audio reading of an article you can find at my website, scotthoward.me. Altogether, I published over 1,600 articles, and this one is titled, Does Your Business Have a Personality? Nearly every week, except for holiday weeks, I send out a free newsletter on Wednesdays called Sound Advice, which has tips about improving your business, and that includes media and marketing wisdom. Send me an email for a free subscription. Send it to scott@wowo.com. That's scott@wowo.com. Here's the topic of a Sound Advice newsletter that subscribers received last month. Does your business have a personality? You bet it does, but is it helping or hurting you? You've heard before that you should have a good company culture, right? Well, your company's culture is basically your business's personality. Culture is how your team shows up when nobody's watching. It's the way your employees greet customers, how they handle problems, and how they talk about your company after hours. It's what gives your business its personality. And here's the thing, that personality is contagious. When employees are proud of where they work, customers can feel it. You can't fake that energy. It's why some restaurants feel alive, while some stores buzz with friendly teamwork, and why some local businesses can keep growing year after year with less effort than companies with a mediocre culture. If you've got a great company culture, don't be afraid to share it. Play show and tell periodically with your people, your values, your behind-the-scenes energy. Because when customers see and hear about your culture, they don't just buy your product, they buy into your story. Employee engagement isn't just a leadership or management topic, it's a marketing advantage. A vibrant and healthy culture creates better experiences, builds stronger relationships, and generates the kind of word of mouth that money can't buy. Your company's heartbeat doesn't live in your logo or your tagline, it beats in your people. So, if your next ad or social media post features your people smiling, laughing, sharing a good story, or doing what they love, you're not just advertising, you're amplifying your culture. Remember, culture is just like word of mouth until you see it in action. But be careful, it works both ways. If you'd like to see 4 ways to give your culture a tune-up, send me an email at scott@wowo.com. That's scott@wowo.com. Or just go to my website and find this article, and there you'll find a clickable link. Or email me, scott@wowo.com. If you have any questions about advertising or marketing that you don't know who to ask, you can ask me. Email scott@wowo.com. By the way, even though I'm recording this at the Federated Media Studios in Fort Wayne, Indiana, and I work for WOWO Radio, and this is being promoted by my employer, everything that I say or write is strictly my own thoughts and not necessarily the opinions of Federated Media or any of their affiliations and or advertisers. Feel free to drop me a note, scott@wowo.com.
Podcasts by Federated Media.